Ever noticed how some cats go absolutely wild when they are around catnip? It's like a switch flips, and suddenly they are rolling, pouncing, and having the time of their lives. But why does this happen? Today, we're diving into the science and stories behind catnip, exploring what's inside this plant that sends our furry friends into a frenzy. Plus, you might be surprised to find out which other big cats also react to it. Let's jump in. How was this discovered? The fascination that cats have with catnip, Nepeta aurea, has been observed for centuries. Originating in Europe and Asia, people noticed as early as the 18th century that cats would roll, rub their faces, and show unusually energetic or relaxed behavior when exposed to the plant. This peculiar reaction eventually drew scientific attention, and researchers began to investigate what could be behind cats' intense response to catnip. What's in catnip that drives them crazy? The active compound responsible for this reaction is called nepetalactin. This chemical is a type of terpene found in the leaves and stems of catnip. When a cat sniffs catnip, the nepetalactin binds to receptors in their nasal cavity, activating sensory neurons that stimulate the olfactory system. This triggers a response in the brain's pleasure and excitement centers, specifically in the limbic system and hypothalamus, areas associated with emotion and behavior. Essentially, the reaction mimics a response to feline pheromones. Does this happen to all cats? Not every cat reacts to catnip. Roughly 70 to 80% of cats show a response to catnip, while the remaining 20 to 30% are unaffected. The reaction to catnip is inherited genetically, depending on a dominant autosomal gene. Young kittens, especially those under 3 months, typically do not respond because the gene responsible for sensitivity to catnip only activates after this age. Interestingly, the intensity of the reaction varies between cats, depending on their genetic makeup. Is it safe? Yes, catnip is generally considered safe for cats. The compound nepetalactin is non-toxic and non-addictive. Even if a cat ingests the plant, it usually doesn't lead to any harm. However, in large amounts, it can cause mild gastrointestinal discomfort, so it's always wise to monitor your cat's access to catnip. The effects, whether they are excitement or relaxation, usually last around 10 to 15 minutes. After this period, most cats lose interest temporarily and will only respond again after a short break. Do other felines react to catnip? Yes, other felines also react to catnip. Big cats like leopards, tigers, and jaguars have been known to exhibit similar behaviors when exposed to it. This shared reaction across different feline species suggests a genetic basis for the sensitivity to nepetalactin, possibly due to a shared ancestral trait. Observing big cats reacting to catnip demonstrates how this genetic trait spans across the feline family. What other plants have similar effects? Apart from catnip, other plants also have similar effects on cats. Valerian root, Valeriana officinalis, and silver vine, Actinidia polygama, are known to produce excitement and relaxation responses in some cats. Valerian root contains actinidine and isovaleric acid, which create a similar olfactory response to that of catnip. Cat thyme, Teucrium marum, another alternative, can also stimulate cats with effects resembling those of catnip, offering a good substitute for cats that don't respond to catnip itself. Catnip truly shows us how fascinating and unique cats can be. From the ancient curiosity that led to its discovery to the science behind why our feline friends react the way they do, catnip offers a special insight into our cat's senses and instincts. But did you know there are even more ways to understand your cat's affection? In our next video, we'll explore the heartfelt ways your cat shows you they really love you. If you enjoyed this dive into feline science, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover the many signs of kitty love.